And I think we're live. Yes, we are. How's it going, everybody? MrHulthen here. We're back, third day in a row. As we're gonna be, I'm gonna be reacting to the Xbox showcase in 15 minutes. So, yeah, welcome, everybody again. Goddamn, I'm actually, I forgot just how fun this is. You know, just to watch these showcases and just chill. And I forgot like that they are like day after day after day. Were that the same thing last year? Because I can't remember, man. Jesus Christ. The amount of video games we've been seeing these past few days is just crazy. What's up, Sermons? How you doing? Bull, welcome. Vadim, what's up, my man? Ryan Coolidge, welcome. CR. Scornlot, let us romance the octopus in Exodus. Also, your video was good. I'm on board with your feelings. If they tweak the looks, it'll be solid for everyone and feel right. I hope so. We can actually talk about Exodus if you guys want to, because obviously, after watching my video, if you have seen the video, you might want to talk about it a little bit. Again, I'm gonna try my best here to answer stuff, but I can't really say much because, again, I'm not in like direct contact with anyone right now, so I don't know what I can say. So I'm being very, I gotta be careful because I can't like give out any details. That is the thing. I'm sure I can probably give some details. For example, I did mention that there is a similar kind of morality system, but I can't really say much more than that. You can't see your channel emojis. Strange. You should be able to use them. You're a member for a while. Nikita, how you doing? How did the gameplay feel to you? I think it felt really good. Addy, how you doing? Welcome. You might have seen, if you guys should check out Dantix, you guys should check out Eric's Gaming, you guys should check out the one and only Kayla Elizabeth. You guys should check out their videos because they talk about what they feel about certain things like the combat and things like that. And I personally, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoy the combat a lot. I've seen people say that it looks kind of like Mass Effect Andromeda, and I kind of want to bring that up because I've seen people say, and it's interesting because it's a good thing, but it's like, I've seen this comment a lot, is that Exodus looks like what Mass Effect Andromeda should have been. And a part of me actually agrees, because it is a little similar, but it is also similar to like Mass Effect 1 and 3. The combat specifically is more like a mix between 3 and Andromeda, but it's better. Like, it's smoother. It feels just really intuitive for me. I know that Kayla said that it wasn't intuitive for her, but she plays with her feet normally, so her playing with a controller feels off for her. So for me, I just felt, it just clicked instantly pretty much. I think it took me maybe 10 minutes and I was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling this. Again, like, June is really, like, what's the word? He's really agile, like moving around, getting into cover, not snapping into cover, not being stuck behind cover. He's just very acrobatic. He doesn't do a bunch of flips and things like that, but he feels acrobatic. Yeah, it's very dynamic. It's very dynamic, I would say. So I think everybody agreed that the combat felt really good. Like, it feels snappy. And I think part of that mainly is thanks to Chris King, because he is generally the guy who's known for overseeing the gameplay feel of a lot of games. And so actually, a good thing I gotta say here as well, another comparison I didn't think that I would make in my head, is that some of the gameplay flows as well as maybe like Anthem, rest in pieces Anthem, but damn, flying around in that suit felt good. It feels definitely better in Exodus though, and he doesn't fly around in a suit, but it's like, you get it, right? It's very impactful. The sound effects are super crisp and poppy, and it's just, that's the thing they've nailed, absolutely. I think people are going to be very happy with the combat feel. I don't think really anybody's going to complain about the combat. I can't really see that. I did mention a little bit about this, like progression. Which is unfinished. Again, I can't say much. It's just, what we played was a very unfinished version of the game. So even that version that we played, they had already made, they already had like a build that was even newer that we didn't get to play. So we got to play the old build. So, but the thing is, they just wanted, that's why they are keeping such a tight leash on us, because they just want us to convey the vibe and to essentially, I think they want us to essentially point them in directions, or like tell them, okay, this is good, you should probably do something about this. I think that's why they really wanted us there at the end of the day, because we know our fan base as well. I think specifically, I know my fan base well. I know the Mass Effect fan base well, and so I could see something and say, yeah, this is really good, and this is something you got to work on. And for what it's worth, like, I have nothing really except for the faces, like the faces of the human characters. I don't think I have anything else really that I can complain about. I've seen people mention the fact when I talk about there not being any Marvel writing. Thing is, the showcase that was shown yesterday, and I've seen that showcase before, it is edited in a way where you don't get the full picture, so you don't get to see and feel the vibe and the atmosphere of the game, which is overall very serious. And when I say serious, I mean almost like there is a constant sort of dread. Get it? And that's also because the game very clearly conveys that the responsibility you have is so huge and massive. And partly that's, I think, thanks to the music as well, together with some of the other dialogue and other moments that I can't talk about, that makes it feel like, I don't think I've played a game that is not a horror game, but it feels oppressive like this. So I would say that Exodus in tone feels oppressive in a good way, because it makes you kind of emotional, when you think about it. So that's what I can say. But yeah, the faces, man, the faces for the human characters, yeah, I think everybody that was there, and there were more than us. There was not just Dantix, Wolfheart, Kayla, Eric's Gaming. There were several others that I've never even seen before, but that are YouTubers as well, pretty huge ones. That I was like, I spoke to them as well, and they pretty much agreed too. Like, the faces, the faces. While in Austin, did any one of you talk to the devs about the faces? Yes. I mean, I think everybody did. I think it's a clear point at this stage, and I think they've been aware of it for some time. So I do wonder, like, how they're gonna solve it. I don't know. Voice acting was very good. Music, sound effects, respects to whoever is responsible for sound. Yes. And I really also like I forgot to mention this. I really like the cinematic dialogue scenes, the ones where you actually have different camera angles that they switch between. Not the banter dialogue, because there is banter dialogue where they just stand in kind of a wonky, kind of stale way, but the cinematic dialogue scenes are really good. Like, they've put so much effort into having these little cool, pauses in between, like when they're talking, and they have this very natural way of engaging normally, with most of the dialogue. That, there's some really cool details that you just, when you're there and you're fully immersed, you start noticing it, and you're like, oh, that feels very natural. Like, there's these little interesting pauses in dialogue. It's not just bop 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 bop, and then the other one goes bop 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 bop. That's a thing that I love Mass Effect to death, and I love Dragon Age, and I love all these games, and Baldur's Gate even, but there's like this missing human way of speaking that I think Exodus actually has. Kind of like I'm talking right now, right? I have these little small pauses. I kind of have to correct myself. Some stuff like that, right? You get it. They're ironing things out? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, the faces were really weird. I think everybody wonders what the hell they're going to do with them. I think the art style is one of those things that I think it's too late to really do anything about it, because at this point they've had a lot of content, like the Amazon episode. We have the art books. We have so many things that showcase Exodus and the specific art style. But the thing is, I think they can absolutely salvage it. They can do something interesting with it, just, in terms of making characters more attractive, I would say. I think that's absolutely possible. They can still stick to that art style. It's just spice it up, I guess. Just spice it up a bit. Do they speak over each other or pause and wait? I have to think about, can I say anything here? Well, kind of like I just said. Kind of what I just said before. I'm going to stick to that point. Well, I guess as long as we don't get Addison's I'm tired face, that's not a thing. That's not going to happen. I hope. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling that's not going to happen. And I think they've also kept things like that in mind, of course. You can't have a moment like that, because it will dominate the game's, what do you call it, zeitgeist, the discussion surrounding the game. So yeah, that's why this whole thing with the faces is such a major point of contention, not just among the fans and the people here online and you guys and us creators. It's because everything else was pretty good, and some stuff was so good. And in a word, for me, I would say describes Exodus the best way possible. It's just grand. Majestic. Majestic as fuck. That's what I'm getting from it. Like, it's huge. And that is the only problem I could see, is the faces. The human faces. I don't want that dominating the discussion surrounding Exodus. That's why I'm so hell-bent on them trying to do something about it. So, anyway, enough yapping about Exodus for now. Let's check out this showcase by Xbox. I really want to see what they've got cooking here. Phaedra is, yeah. Phaedra is definitely one of the biggest problems right now, I would say. Fable gameplay, I hope so. Oh, 18 plus. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this?
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Sorry. Fallout?
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Oh no, of course not. Duh, it's Gears of War, right?
Here, strap these on.
Oh, it's Marcus. Hello.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there. Right.
God, it was so long ago I
It's about 2
played
blocks
these
up ahead.
games.
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
Oh boy. Zombies?
Get inside now. Ground's opening.
Damn.
You see that? It was something big! Like huge crab fingers picking up through the street!
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup.
Yeah, this seems to be in-game, yeah.
More tremors.
Silencer and Twitch, much love to your streams. You too, Silencer, for showing up. Welcome, man. Oh boy, big monster.
Target surfacing. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points.
It's been so long since we've seen like a full release of a cover shooter.
Cover me.
Damn.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
All right.
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow! Oh, bugger! Come on, then!
Just exploded.
Nice shot! Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
I love his dialect. That's
More tremors, watch!
an Aussie, right?
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
Beastie pulled out on squadron a couple hours ago.
That was nice.
We were into protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back and I got cornered in here.
New Zealand, right? Yes. Oh boy. YouTube ain't gonna like that. So remember to become a member if you haven't already, because this video is probably gonna get age restricted. Or copyright claimed, because I've had several of those. God damn. It's been so long.
Reloading.
Gears of War.
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks.
Christ.
Jams! Damn it!
Oh, he's a boss. Oh shit.
Tom!
Why don't they see him? Are they stupid? Holy shit.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
I was about to die. Oh, that's a big boy. Whoa. E-Day. You underestimate how little awareness one can have in an intense fight? Yeah, probably true.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Oh,
For
it's
the
the new
past
CEO.
25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Nope, no PlayStation.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles
So
from
she's
creators
steering the
around
ship
world,
back again?
followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
So they're doing exclusivity again. She's kickstarting the war again. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, Fable. Let's go.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure
Sounds nice.
whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip.
Nice facial
But she
animations.
said away. Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
Isabel, hero of Wraithmarsh.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them?
Yeah, it was Fable.
They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts.
Damn. Look at that.
Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty.
Okay, she's the bad guy then, I assume.
Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
is Jack of Blades.
Is me.
Oh. Okay. Man, I want Jack of Blades. Oh shit, really? Oh, he is back. Okay, that was badass. Okay. 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 Well. He looked pretty cool. The boy is back.
You've heard the story.
God dang.
Halo.
Oh, there we go. Halo.
The chief. Stuff of legends.
Damn, he's huge. Whoa.
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Oops. Oh.
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough.
Oh,
You learn to read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. Legendary campaign evolved. Yay. Campaign evolved.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
Of course not. There we go. Game Pass. Who dis?
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me.
Oh, shit.
You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
Oh.
I've proven myself.
Damn.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
What is this? Oh, damn.
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Spiders. Jesus. Okay, Resonance, the Plague Tale Legacy. I see. Okay, Plague Tale. Maybe obvious to some of you guys.
You ever heard Midnight Channel?
Oh boy.
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Wait! feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans. Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No!
Senpai.
Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not real? I can't.
Senpai.
All right, which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Yeah, let's catch this jerk. Okay. I gotta play Persona, man. It's just, yeah, that voice acting was kind of... Let's stop that jerk. It was cool, though. For Caroline. Have you played the Yakuza games? I think I played one of them way back when. Interesting, another zombie thing.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world.
State of Decay 3? Maybe.
A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever.
Oh, that's one disgusting mother fudge.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. It doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Of zombies, honestly. I like zombies, but it's just, I don't know. I want some regular zombies, you know, the old shuffling, slow-moving kind from Resident
On
Evil.
the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience?
Oh no.
With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle.
My
to the
backlog is
death. Just remember
already
to watch out
like
for explosive barrels.
overflowing.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins.
How long is
Or
the show?
maybe you just want to spawn
I'm
this.
assuming it's
And
probably
these,
as long as the other
and one
ones.
of those, and absolutely loads of these, and well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
Was that the quadruple A game, Sea of Thieves? Or was that another pirate game? Played day one with Game Pass. Oh my god. What else we got? Proudly made in Ukraine. Is it...
There is a liar
Stalker?
in these tunnels.
What's that other game? What's that? What, huh?
They call
Skull and Bones was the quadruple A. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys.
But that is not your name. Your name
Metro
is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend.
People like Sight.
You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you. You promised a brighter future.
What the hell?
People.
You see the flies? They're
Now,
sitting on the camera.
Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light.
Yeah, this looks good, man. All the metros look good.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within.
Kaboom.
Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies.
Scary.
Your lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
God damn. That looks good, man. Let's go. February 2027. Dude, early 2027 is going to be packed.
World premiere.
Oh, but okay. the game. Or should I say bird? Word the game. Time to sleep now. Okay. Oh, poor little birdie. This bird is a menace, yeah. Ooh, what's this? An asteroid. Bad magpie. Yeah. Here we go. Game Pass again.
World premiere.
Goat Simulator, but this time it's a bird? Yes, exactly. Oh, this is the... What the shit? Koei
Countless
Tecmo.
wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality.
Team
A
Ninja.
champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle. Awaken. Phoenix.
Oh, long two. God damn. I remember playing Wo Long, the first one.
So, it was you.
Of course.
Who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
What's his name again? Shit. I should know his name. He's a known historic figure. Cao Cao, right?
For the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can shake us. I know it's nothing.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know him yet.
Cult of minimal efforts, really.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Nothing can stop our love.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head.
Join us. That's a pretty badass name for a game, though. Join us. Cult Simulator? Okay.
World premiere.
Let's go. What do we got? Xbox Game Studios. Starfield 2. Okay. Oh, it has Senhua. Senhua.
Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Left in the dark. Seconds. And some binds cannot be broken.
Cool voice. Oh boy. This music, man. But isn't all this just in her head? Oh boy. Senua. So it's not even called... Interesting. Interesting. Oh boy. Fallout.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard.
Animations
Build your
are
camp
S
as
tier
a
though.
team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 70. Oh, dear.
That team definitely earned their pay though. They made this animation. Good job. I'm not gonna play it though. Maybe for a year-end review. But I got better stuff to do. Every Fallout 76 fan now just pissed off. I might do a review for 2026. It's the Doom guy. Oh, sorry, Doom Slayer.
Argent and Lord trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
They follow you now. What?
The council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
Why does everything keep kicking his ass? He's supposed to be indestructible, man.
This place is your pain-given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave.
Oh, I get it. It's just, you know, he needs a challenge, but still, it's just weird to see him getting his ass kicked.
I am your way out.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace?
Oh, it's just a follow-up on the last game, of course.
They have retreated.
Which is a prequel.
Their war is with him.
Good track. Oh, nice.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Revelations. Interesting. I wonder what lore tidbits we're gonna get out of this one. Half-naked Doomslayer. Gotta give eye candy to both sides, eh? Are you a Doom? Oh, that's you know, that's how big of a Halo fan I was. I completely missed that. What was that even? Was that a racing game? Xbox 25? Great. Pretty nice. X25? What do you mean X25? Well, I mean, I get it, but still.
In the frozen north, we know only one way
Age of
of
Empires.
life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our
I love
ships.
green, so, you know, who knows, I might get it.
Of cold
I'd rather
steel.
get a an Xbox right now than I would the Switch 2.
And that the moment of peace is only temporary.
I think it's probably, at the end of the day with Game Pass, it's probably more worth it.
Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy.
Mara-chan,
And the next proving
thank you.
ground awaits
I
just
see you.
beyond the horizon.
There we go. Well, this was pretty big on Age of Empires when I was younger. I loved Age of Mythology, especially. Oh boy. This one I will never ever understand. Well, I understand it, but I just don't like Minecraft. I just don't. I've never liked it. It's interesting how everybody loves Minecraft, but I don't. It's weird. Oh, you had to switch because of damn ads on YouTube. Sorry about that. It's running on automatic. Swedish man that doesn't like Minecraft? I know, weird. I know. But it's like... I'm not terribly Swedish. Well, I am. I'm just cool. Right? I'm just cool like that. I'm so unique. Nah, but I mean, like, fair's fair. If you like it, you like it. I mean, I get it. But... I guess I get this even less because Minecraft you normally craft, right? That's the point. You mine and you craft. But this is like, why would you play this over any other like RPG, any other fantasy game? I don't get it. But hey, you know, if you like it, you like it. That's cool. IKEA made him jaded to build your style of things.
Premiere.
Imagine if that's the case. They pissed me off so much, I was like, no, I don't like building stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic.
Ooh.
Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises.
Ooh.
For our next act is about to begin.
Ooh.
Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating?
Yes.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story.
Boy.
Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him.
No, Zach, you will not.
Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the masters sought yet more power.
Living in Sweden so good he migrated to a less cozy place. Oh, you mean the creator of Minecraft?
Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had
Waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 announcement because I saw on Google News that there was a leak about a release date. Very interesting, but I would not expect
every
it.
abomination they command.
Don't expect it.
What should have been his. Escape if he can.
Whoa. What happening? Why everybody evil? Oh boy.
That's your cue. Run.
Oh, cool. Cool. It's been a while since we played as a magician, right? Magician's the devil's deal.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
That actually seems cool. That could be fun. Yeah, a little bit BioShock.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons?
The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Oh boy. God.
What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will?
Oops.
Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Oh, what's this?
If destiny was there, within reach.
I mean, zombies, but not really. Yeah, I want to gore and dismember it. Very cool. Some of the other games had as well, but this seems extra satisfying.
For your emperor.
Valor Mortis. So, oh, it's Napoleon? Really? Boy. Well, that's interesting. Bethesda, let's go. Are you guys ready? Let's drop it.
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
Oh.
What is it you're after?
Well, it is Elder Scrolls.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching
Technically,
you.
yes.
You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
I haven't made a review for this one yet. I should probably do that.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist?
Yes,
partner?
I haven't played the Elder Scrolls Online yet. I haven't. So
Welcome
look
to
for
our
that video
Thieves
at some
Guild.
point.
Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world. If you know where to look,
It does look
and
a
are
little
willing to
trolly,
fight
it
for
does.
Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first. Oh.
Okay. Well, you got your Elder Scrolls, guys. You got your Elder Scrolls. Be happy. Celebrating the beauty of the United States. Featuring national parks and national monuments. Oh no. Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee and North Carolina. Dry Tortugas, Florida. Big Bend, Texas. I was in Texas, not at the Big Bend though. Guadalupe Mountains, I was in Texas. Rocky Mountains, Colorado, cool. Great Sand Dunes, Colorado. Canyonlands, Utah. I mean, yeah, the US is fucking huge. Utah, California. Oregon. Washington, Montana. Wow, Wyoming again. South Dakota again. Arizona. Wow, the sky is calling. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but it's 2026. What do you mean 2024? Cool. Chill game. Yeah, your dad would love this game. Yeah. I think your dad would love this game.
The mountain stands here.
Oh, it's where winds
it
meet.
Cannot be seen. The wind
There he is.
passes
Main
without a
character guy.
sound.
Main character girl. Main character
People
guy.
move within.
There it is.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, No one can remain untouched. When all is obscured,
It's pretty crazy that this game is free.
the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Ooh, nice guitar. Chinese Elden Ring, or Chinese Dark Souls, essentially. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Hidden Mountain. Ooh. Ooh. Castlevania. Wow.
I have come here to destroy you. Just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Yeah, they have a ton of that, Diva.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use
Me
it
too,
wisely
broke.
to
Same.
better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You wouldn't think that because I'm a big time YouTuber, right? But I'm broke as fuck. I can't afford like a tenth of these games
You are
even.
no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I'd like to play all of these games, but just like you guys, I can't. If you're broke, just take out a loan. Pro tip.
I will show you what hell is.
Don't do that.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
That's like say that's that what's that girl who says that? If you don't have a if you're homeless, why don't you just buy a house? God, I love that. Broke as fuck, had money to travel to the USA. Oh no, that was not me. I didn't pay for anything. I was invited. They flew me over. So Hasbro
Some
Wizards
years
of the Coast, they
have
paid for
a
everything.
color to them.
Except for some meals that I had to pay for myself, which I couldn't afford.
A haze
So,
that seems
yeah.
to fill the whole world.
No, I did not pay for that myself, which I mentioned. If you're broke, just make money.
Its glow.
Easy. Easy.
You
If you're
discover
sad, just stop
wonderful
being
new
sad.
faces.
Stop being sad, man. Sadness?
Dear friends you always
Brokenness?
needed. And golden moments which linger
Why am I so worried
warm
about
breeze.
Yeah, if you're angry, just calm down. Just calm down. It's no big deal. Just calm down. Someone stepped on your foot?
As you live your days
Just calm down.
as dreams.
Yeah, interesting art style with this one. Oh, thank you, Salty Vandal. Appreciate the 5 gifted. Thank you for making a broke man not so broke. Welcome to the Ensign Squad, everybody. Appreciate it. Much love. Salt. I should say not salty. What am I doing? What? Salty Vandal. Sorry. I have to say
World premiere.
You deserve to be wealthy? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm so deserving. Nah, bruh. Atlas. Another Atlas game. No cost, no gain. If you're hungry, stop being hungry. It's that easy. It is that easy. Child's play. mod said to me the same thing. Oh boy. No, Vadim, don't say that. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Persona 6, really? Damn, that's an interesting trailer for Persona. Diva, I would like to see your channel pop off when Exodus comes. I hope so too. Technically, it's already kind of popped off with Mass Effect back in the day, but, you know, that's what happens. It goes like this. Pop, and then down again, and then pop, and then down again. Activision. Very nice. Why did I say that? I don't know anything about Activision, except for their problems. Titanfall 3? What are we doing? Titanfall 3. No. Oh, Spyro. Oh boy. Look, I liked Spyro 2 when I was 5. Maybe 10, because I don't think Spyro existed when I was 5. But I don't know, man. I was a bigger Mario guy than the Spyro guy. But my girlfriend will probably slap me for saying that. She loves Spyro. Your kids are gonna be pumped. I'm happy for your kids, man. What is this?
It's my kind of night.
Oh, this is that game.
Are ringing,
Clockwork, right?
bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip.
Whoops.
And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Thank you, One to Worry. Appreciate it. Much thanks. Many thanks.
Let me introduce you to some of my
Yeah, Clockwork Revolution. Indeed.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to
Yeah, you
make
were a
it up as I
Spyro
go.
girly, I know.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman.
This one seems pretty funny and pretty fun to play. It's
In
that
hand is
stock
worth two
screen,
in the
though.
grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate name.
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. So put in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You
Dialogue,
were all doing
baby.
So well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this.
Oh no.
You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the blood,
I
the
like him.
priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up, oh, downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Stairs, well, they're all going to screw you in the end.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, 2027. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? 2027, would you look at that? 2027, would you look at that?
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027.
You always choked
Thank
on
you
your
so
strudel
much for
there?
joining
Oh
us
no.
today. This is a milestone
Careful
year for
when
us
eating your
as we
strudels.
celebrate 25 years with you. And we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners.
Wait,
at
is this
Sega,
it?
4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more.
Come on.
Players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Is this it? So, Halo, Gears of War, Clockwork Revolution. I don't think I'm terribly interested in something like anything. Fable. Okay, so we got 4, right? Fable, Clockwork Revolution, Halo, Gears of War. That's basically it. It's okay, but I expected more. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Metro. There we go.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs.
5. So 5 games I think I'm actually interested in.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
I gotta check.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
PC gaming show, but that's about it, I think. Huh.
Hey, you good, man? Fuck. Yeah, you're all right.
I mean, this looks interesting, but will they keep it? Is this actual...
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Exfil.
Oh boy.
I got you, man.
Damn. Interesting.
You good? Yep. Let's just get out of here. All right. Let me get some ammo. Yep.
It's a very interesting angle, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's move.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Whoa. Why do I feel like watching Korean drama all of a sudden?
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you.
It's basically spectator mode, interesting way to show off gameplay. Yeah. I mean, when you look at it, it's definitely like just...
Oh, shit.
Huh. Whoopsie daisy. DMZ. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Interesting. Probably gonna skip it though. Gears of War, let's go. E-Day Direct. No weak shit.
Welcome to the Coalition here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War.
I was in
When Gears
Vancouver
debuted in 2006,
just for a while.
It instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way
Did
back.
we just get
to the day the
CE
world
Day at
changed
the
and a
beginning of the
fight
show?
began.
We did, but that was
Emergence
more
Day.
like a just a trailer.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all
see you all on
perfectly
this
set out
November
in this one
7th.
moment in
Dude,
time.
we have other
E-Day.
stuff. We have other stuff. Don't
The
forget
moment the locust
Gamescom.
ripped through the ground
That's
and
in
changed the
August.
history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Damn.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
Take care.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved.
Story.
Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Strap these on.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes
Sounds like
this
Fast and
world and our
Furious.
characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears
My personal summary,
puzzle.
Gears looks good, Halo looks mad, but might play it, COD looks mad, but might play it, and I'm super excited for Metro.
Tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena.
There were a few ones this
But now
stream, I
you
would
have
say.
more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
Not as good as
Throw
the main
yourself off
show
the
of
balcony,
the
land
Summer
next to your
Games
buddy
Fest.
and revive him, scramble through cover, slide
sure.
under a truck, and hit safety on the other side.
But of course, obviously.
We get these amazing Gears playgrounds.
That is the main show.
Small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot?
Yeah, Clockwork looks pretty
It's
cool,
up to you.
yeah.
And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time.
Gears, Metro,
Taking your own
Fable,
path
State of Decay, and
reveals small
Clockwork.
stories from the
I would
city.
add
Survivors trapped
Halo
in an
to that
apartment.
mix.
There's a civilian in that building. Fourth
Then I'd
floor.
say,
A
yeah.
raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears ready an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
In a
The
Gears
board
game.
control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the Locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you could toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
That is pretty cool.
Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo.
Yo, Yori.
As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
What the hell?
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy.
So he's our Jenkins, right?
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locust, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky.
Jenkins!
Leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix. Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company.
Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity
Major
at
dude,
this
bro.
scale.
They're all kind of major
Combined with
dude
a
bros.
much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locusts, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus? We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
Ow.
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
Cool.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the arm or leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Gnasher is going to get you the most satisfying
They've gone
shots,
hard on the gore,
covering you
man.
in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course,
Doom tech?
we also
Yeah,
have some
kind
fun
of.
new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves. And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws
Why is that
have
so
voices.
goofy?
When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
Meaty yet intimate is what my wife calls
No
me.
other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes,
I
our
bet she
gameplay, and our
does.
modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start, and we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears' symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Interesting.
I know why you're here.
Interesting. I mean, I will play it.
Take your seats.
But it was a long showcase. I did not expect Gears to have that long of a showcase. I think they spoke mostly about fidelity and graphics, which I feel like it was good, but it's like, did we need that
you
much?
ready to get to it?
But okay, I'll take it. I was already gonna play it. PC game show now?
Do you expect
I think
us to
so.
go quietly?
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
Yeah, this show is over, I think. Yeah, for sure. This is over. But there's the PC game show as well, but I'm not going to stream that because I've got stuff I need to get done. But overall, I would say of course, because that's the only thing that everybody was interested in. There were some pretty interesting things yesterday, though. But overall, this was better than yesterday's live stream. Not for Exodus. Exodus was its own thing. But like overall, the other showcase, the future game showcase. But the main summer games was really good. It was absolutely good. This one, I think, is also, I'd say, I would change my mind. So the first, the main showcase, I would give an 8 out of 10. I would give this a 7. And the one yesterday, I would say a 6. I would say a 6 for the one yesterday. Not the Exodus one. Again, Exodus was obviously, in my opinion, good. But hey, yeah, this was better than yesterday's. So hey. You thought that Exodus was the least interesting one? Or except Exodus? Yeah, man. I think it was pretty, it was pretty good. But, yeah. I think this is also it for the showcases, actually. I think we're done for the showcasing season for now. That said, there is, again, Gamescom, which is in August. I think hopefully they're going to do a live stream of that, so I'm going to react to that as well. Unless... Nah, I'm not going to say anything. But, yeah, in that case, I will stream it. There's probably some other stuff this summer as well, but I'll let you guys know. Thank you, Silencer. No Mass Effect, no. Wouldn't that have been cool? Because Mass Effect originally released on Xbox. It wouldn't have been really cool if they actually had Mass Effect, the next Mass Effect on Xbox, like as a just an announcement, not as an exclusive, but as an announcement. Wouldn't that have been cool? That would have been very cool. What can drop on the PC Game Show? I'm not sure, but I'll check it out later. Thank you guys for checking out the stream as always. Take care, and thank you for the gifted memberships and all the support so far. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, take care. MrHulthen signing off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good week next week, everybody who goes to work or school or etc.